Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this.
And it's a serious look, this Indiana. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Miles Turner out there with MP. And it's McConnell in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, at the... Four and the five, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Ty Jerome is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
And here's Indiana now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Here's Jerome. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Right side Hunter, and another shot. Indiana with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
No good on the second free throw. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Garland, no good. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to MP. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Jerome passes to Garland. Oh, MP with a block.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Is that an answer or what? He just went up to real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot by Jamison, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Jerome passes to Garland. He takes it in. Mathurin against Hunter. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Knocks it down from distance. Mobley's got 7.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs.
Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in him.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Jerome passes to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mathurin against Hunter. for the lob. And Mobley throws it
Evan
down.
Mobley.
Yeah, and
The
Mobley's
assist, DeAndre
because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
MP outside. Three-pointer, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by one. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Cleveland calls timeout. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds,
Pass to Neesmith. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Jamison. Jamison's got 12.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Mobley. And it's Strus in at the three. Small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors played phenomenally. He dropped 27 points. He was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. That's the danger of letting him get into a groove. We'll see if it carries over into tonight, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself.
Darius
Also
Garland.
knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
On the wing, Strus. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Oh, MP with a block.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Assisted by
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Mobley passes to Jerome. Outside Hunter. Takes a three. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
MP against Hunter. Hunter with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Jerome. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Turner. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mathurin. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Right side Garland. To stop the drought. Hunter passes to Garland. Outside Strus. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Mathurin. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
25. The Pacers, 38.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. MP is out there with Miles Turner. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position.
And what you like about Mathurin, he brings the energy.
Outside Garland. Allen, the pass to Mobley. MP with the block. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Good.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Cavaliers trail by 19. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art. And it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Jamison. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Fast to Garland. Outside Hunter. It's the trifecta. Hunter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
The shot by Jamison, no good. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 13.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
From behind the arc. Jamison grabs the board. Jamison's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And a new group get. Pacers leading by 17. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Jamison. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
There's no debate there. He got
At the line for the Pacers.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Matherin. Out to Mobley. The 3 is up. 4 on the clock. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Throw it up there and
Darius Garland with the assist.
This man is a hype machine.
Nembhard, the pass to Jamison. That one falls. Jamison's got 30 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Allen outside.
Nice.
So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Pace first.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. So both free throws good from Allen. Indiana leading by 17. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's MP. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why Mobley big fella on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
A nice shot by Jamison.
Assist from Matherin.
The Cavs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Nembhard. Garland. Indiana with a rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Jamison. And that one drops. Jamison's got 36 points.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Garland. Got a hand on it. Now here's Matherin on the wing, MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. It's good. Jamison's got 38 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Matherin against Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Hunter. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Here's Jamison. Good on the shot. Jamison's got 40 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Mobley outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Count it. Good. Jamison's got 42 in the game.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter can't get it to go. MP against Hunter. The kick out to Walker. Here's Jamison. Yep, that one goes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's
the end of the game.
When you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Thank you
And
once
so
again for
Indiana
sharing your
takes this
squad
one
here
by a
tonight.
big margin.
We look forward
to
to
walk
seeing
into
all
enemy
of you again
territory and
soon.
deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a